So the first of my 5 tips can be found between the driver's and the passenger seat, and it's a little table that is between the center console and this console here. So let's just show how it operates. Basically, you go underneath and you just lift it up. Simple as that. It's nice and secure, as you can see, and you can use it for your snacks when you're driving, or you can use it for whatever, but it's a really handy little table to have. Putting away is very simple. There's a button underneath, and all you have to do is press it, and voila, it's gone, and that's it. So you may have noticed this, you may be familiar with it, you may not be, and that is number 1 of my Toyota Alphard tips. I'm inside the car again, and this is for my 4th secret, which is the courtesy lighting which you get up there. So the button for the room lights is over here, and I'm going to press that button, and you can see that it lights up all the inside up there with the soft lighting. So if you think that's the only way to control this, and the answer is you're wrong, because at the back we have the ability to control and alter the lighting. So this is just an on-off switch here, okay, which you can see just there, on-off. But if I go into the back of the vehicle, and excuse me while I just get myself in there, you can see you've got another set of controls here, including one over here which alters the degree of illumination. So let's have a look. 1, and there you go. So if you're only working from the front, you'll not notice that. Since we're here, we might as well just show you the rest of this stuff, which is your buttons to open and close the big panoramic sunroof, your air conditioning down there. You have different modes to control the seating, the heating at the back only, and of course you have your ability to just shut off all the light altogether and just fall asleep in the back. Secret number 3 is the fact that even though these cars started production in 2002, they still came standard with Isofix. So the 2 middle seats of the early Toyota Alphards have Isofix fitments on the 2 extreme sides. The middle seats doesn't. Now when you look, you can see it says latch there, and you can put your hand upside down and feel the latch on there. The tethering strap is around the back. You're going straight through and tether in the back. And that is number 3. Now the secret number 4 is the fact that these cars, although they come as they're often seen in standard configuration, also have conference seatings. Now this is quite interesting for short journeys. It's absolutely brilliant. People can talk to each other, but the downside is that you only have lap belts with them. So therefore you wouldn't use this configuration on a long journey, because lap belts will never be as safe as 3-point harnesses. So there you go. Now if you want to know how to get your car into this position, I've made a separate video altogether showing you a very, very easy way to actually do this. The final secret of the Toyota Alphard isn't found on every model, but I want to show you this anyway. So that's your front windows, and there's your tinted windows over here. These windows are like limo glass windows, so you can see out quite nicely. It doesn't look overly tinted, but let's close the door and have a look at what happens when you look from the outside. You can literally not see anything through that glass whatsoever. All you got is a reflection of the outside. That's me right up to the glass. Now the interesting thing about this is at night time you can walk round to the front of the vehicle and look through the glass, and you will not be able to see into the back of the vehicle either, and that's because it is completely void of all light to the back. And that means if you're camping, that you don't need those big curtains, etc., because it's not going to make much of a difference. Now some of the Toyotas coming onto that have these little buttons here which control curtains. So this one's got limo glass. It doesn't require the control of the curtains whatsoever. Okay, and that's for the sunroof. And that is the 5 secrets of the Toyota Alphard, which you may not be aware of. Just while we're at it, look at the room that you have available in this vehicle.